Sarah. As you can see, I'm finally home on Christmas break. I'm no longer in my dorm. It's great. It's about time. Also, this video is very long overdue. So without further ado, here's the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. Okay, this video is mostly going to be about Harry Styles. I mean, how can you complain? So the first topic is recent pictures of Harry. So we got quite a few pictures of Harry with some fans, and then one picture in particular was him at the business recruitment office. It says a spokesperson from Biz Recruitment, where those lovely ladies work, were talking about meeting Harry yesterday. It says, as Harry Styles looking for a new job, the star made a visit to a recruitment office this week. From Baker to boy band to blockbuster, 22-year-old Harry isn't one to shy away from a career change. The latest update on his money-making path comes in the form of a nice little visit to the recruitment office while out with his mother Anne. A spokesperson for Biz Recruitment spoke with Metro and said, our colleague Chris spotted him parking outside the window and yelled, "Oh my god, it's Harry Styles." We all stood like idiots at the window and watched while he took a picture with a fan. We felt bad for watching, but decided to wave as he got into the car. The next thing that happened is that of a Direction dream. He suddenly stopped the car, jumped out, and ran over to us. He came inside and jested, "Is this a recruitment office? Can you help me find a job?" Somehow they managed some semblance of a sentence and said, "You're doing pretty well already, aren't you?" Then they tweeted at Harry, "Thanks for coming to Biz Recruit today. So great when someone you hope is lovely is even more so in real life. Hashtag Harry Styles, true gent." The One Direction star then stuck around for selfies and was his ever-charming self that continued he was so lovely, friendly, and polite. His mom wished us a happy Christmas from the car as well. We've been telling all our clients about it, and we're still speaking about it on the train this morning. Okay, wait. Hold up. I just have one question. Harry is a singer, an actor, basically a model. He's Jesus Christ. Why is he going to a business recruitment office to look for a job? He sounds desperate. He sounds like he just lost all his money, he has no job, he's poor, and he needs any job he can get. Is Harry Styles going through a quarter-life crisis? We need to protect him at all costs. And all I'm gonna say is that we haven't seen him smile like that in a long time. I love seeing smiley Harry. That means good things are happening. Also, we got a recent picture of Louis and then someone put them both together, and oh my god, they look so soft, warm, cuddly, smiley. The fact that these are recent pictures of Harry and Louis, I'm really happy. But going back to Harry at the recruitment office, Harry was spotted there December 14th, 2016. And exactly 1 year ago, December 14th, 2015, RBB tweeted this. So this is the picture of the rainbow bondage bear. It says Job Center Plus. And then Liam tweeted this. Off to the job center, hope it all works out. It says, I don't want to jinx it, but Harry hasn't smiled in fan service for a long time. Was December 14th the elusive date we were waiting for that they could move on? People could call it coincidence, but is it really a coincidence? So that is proof number one why I think Harry is the rainbow bondage bear, but now there's a second proof for why I think Harry is the rainbow bondage bear, and it's very recent. So here's a normal picture of Harry with fans, right? If we look at a picture rainbow bondage bear posted a bit ago, behind them it says free house, the bear's head in. And then someone actually looked up the bear's head in, and this is what the place looks like. Now going back to looking at the picture of Harry with the fans, look at the building behind Harry. That looks like the same building that was behind the rainbow bondage bear. What's the coincidence that that's the same one that was in the rainbow bondage bear pic? People cannot tell me that Harry isn't the rainbow bondage bear. Also regarding Harry pictures, there's been quite a lot of drama regarding the coat that Harry was wearing the other day. And I'm telling you, this is all bullshit. I don't get why people make such a big deal about things. There are so many things going on in the world right now, and people are deciding to put all their effort and focus into Harry wearing fur. So here's some pictures of Harry in London getting out of a car, and you can clearly see that he is wearing a fur coat. And it says, this is a Saint Laurent short peak coat for $4,000. Damn, Harry, can you please pay for my college? I don't know about you guys, but the whole time I was just paying attention to Harry's sunglasses and the fact that he has 2 pairs of Gucci sunglasses. I just don't understand why people care so much what Harry is wearing. Because guys, this is the same person who loves kale, the same person who tripped over a dog and apologized to it, the same person who wanted to shut down SeaWorld. If anything, if this is real fur, Harry probably didn't know about it. And also, it's probably hella cold outside and fur keeps you warm. This says Native Americans wore animal skin as clothes, as do other cultures. Cavemen wore animal skin. But geez, can we stop fighting of a damn coat? There's worse things going on in the world than just Harry wearing a coat. This always happens. Something brings the fandom closer together than the next week or a few weeks after. Everyone's fighting again. just stop. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but can we stop fighting? This says, I don't understand why people are making a big deal out of this. It's no different from the boys eating meat. You have to kill the animal for that. Just leave him alone. Exactly. Anybody who eats meat out there and is making a big deal out of Harry's coat, you're a hypocrite. It's not like he skinned the animal. He's just wearing a coat. Besides the coat, did you guys notice how many rings Harry was wearing? He's wearing them on like each finger. Also, after these pictures surfaced of Harry, an article came out saying Harry Styles spotted looking disheveled following death of Louis Tomlinson's mom, Joanna. Then it says Harry remained silent online and instead supported his best friend in private. Do you know why I like these articles? They actually portrayed Harry in a good light. They portrayed him as a good person. They didn't make it about Larry Stylinson. They just made it seem like Harry is a good person supporting the Tomlinsons family. People were also saying on that same day Harry was hanging out with singer-songwriter Dua Lipa in London today. I don't know if I pronounced her name right, sorry, but I do know who she is. I purchased 2 of her songs on iTunes. Next topic in Harry news, Harry Skyped a girl from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And this is not the first time Harry's done this. He's Skyped a lot of fans in the past from this foundation, and it just proves even more how much of a good human being he is. So it says Harry FaceTimed a sick fan called Olivia yesterday through Make-A-Wish. They sang If I Could Fly together. Harry did not disappoint. It was an incredible video chat that Olivia had today with her longtime fave pop idol. It was so incredibly touching. They sang a song he wrote together, her fave, If I Could Fly. It was such a blessing for her to have this moment with him, and from what he shared, it was just as amazing for him. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. And here's the picture of Harry with the fan. Look, I'm not even going to make this about Larry because I would feel like an asshole for doing that. Harry got to sing If I Could Fly live with that fan. You know how lucky she is? Like, I'm not saying she's lucky like in the condition that she's in, but she's lucky in the sense that she got to talk to Harry Styles via Skype and sing that song that gives us all feels. Where's the video? Because I would have loved to see that, but I probably would have died seeing it, so maybe it's good that there's not a video. Also, about a couple weeks ago, Harry was seen partying. I think it was for like an early Christmas get-together with his friends. A couple videos surfaced from the party, and you can see that Harry is clearly drunk. He is dancing, singing, his hair's a mess, he was about to put a cigarette in his mouth. My lifelong goal is to be drunk with Harry Styles. You know, even if I'm not drunk with Harry Styles, I could be sober with him. I just want to be with drunk Harry Styles, just party with drunk Harry, or just be with Harry in general, like just yeah, just talking about Harry makes me not sober. But anyway, it says drunk Harry celebrating Christmas with his friends. We've had a few. Are you sure you've only had a few? It says, I'm just saying there's definitely a laugh from Louis in this video. I'm not naming names, but they are together. Is it just me, but do you hear maybe Louis and Niall laughing in the background? So a lot of people watched the video and they claim that they heard Louis and Niall at the same party Harry was at. I watched the video and personally I didn't hear distinct voices like Louis and Niall's. Because listen, when there's a video of a whole group of people at a party, you can't just pull out different voices and say that's Louis and that's Niall's. Like, I didn't really hear them. I think it could have been anybody's voice, so it's hard to make that judgment. But then again, it says Niall and Liam are in London and Louis and Harry are in Doncaster. So if Louis and Harry were in the same place, there is a chance that they could have been at the same party. But I saw the video, I didn't see them. Also in the video, the camera panned around like this and I still couldn't see him. But I'm just glad that Harry was happy and he was enjoying himself. Also, guess who else was partying? Louis. I don't know if it's a coincidence that Louis and Harry partied at the same time. I know they were different places, but still. But Louis was seen on Lottie's Snapchat celebrating her boyfriend Tommy's birthday. I think he turned 21. And these tweets say he was grinding on a guy that isn't Harry. I'm pissed. I think that's Danielle and not grinding. I saw the video and the person next to Louis was a guy, so if people saw that he was grinding, maybe it was with that guy. But he was drunk too. Yes, Danielle was there, but we don't know if he was grinding on her. There's even proof that Danielle was there because we got a picture of Lottie, Danielle, and their friend in this picture. We also got more pictures of Louis and Lottie from the party, and I'm just gonna say, goals. Yes, Harry and Gemma are goals, but Louis and Lottie are also goals. I just love how happy they look in the pictures, and no, it wouldn't be a Louis and Lottie picture if they weren't flipping off the camera. I know I said this on Twitter, but Lottie really reminds me of Tana Mojo. She just kind of looks like her. But anyway, despite Louis being out partying with people, he's also been very active on Twitter recently, which is nice. I love when the boys are active on Twitter, especially when they're on a hiatus. So Louis tweeted, "The support for Just Hold On has been unbelievable. I was nervous about doing something on my own, but you lot have given me so much confidence. So again, thanks. You're all sick." I love how Louis didn't just say thank you, he actually put out some vulnerability in his tweet. He said he was really nervous to do something on his own, but because we showed our support, he is now confident to do more in the future. And I think that says a lot about our fandom. I think it's cool how all of us can come together and make Louis' dreams come true, make him happy, show our support, and then make him want to do more music in the future. We have boosted his confidence. I think that's just amazing. Now finally, finally, on my last topic, Camila leaving Fifth Harmony. Now, I know this has nothing to do with One Direction, but I think it kind of relates because they have the same management company. And because they have the same management company, there could have been a lot of similar drama that was going on behind the scenes. So basically, after Camila left, the 4 girls of Fifth Harmony wrote this letter about her leaving. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. You guys can pause the video to read it. But they mentioned how they're 4 strong girls and they can get past it. This post says, Zayn left for personal reasons and happiness. Camila left so she can be in the spotlight. So apparently Camilla, whatever, chameleon, she left for selfish reasons, whereas Zayn left because of his anxiety and stuff like that. But also people have said Camila had anxiety, I don't know. But guys, how is this a surprise? I think we all knew that she'd be the one to leave the band. If you guys watched the Psychic Twins on YouTube, they even predicted that she would be the one to leave the band. I think they even predicted about one of them coming out, and Lauren came out as bisexual. So yeah, this isn't a surprise to me. I feel like a lot of people didn't even like Camila in the band. They said her singing sucked, she wasn't good at dancing, she was too much of a diva in the band. Personally, I didn't mind Camila. I thought she had a great voice. I thought she was like that cute one in the band. But obviously, I was more sad when Zayn left because I'm more of a 1D stan. This says Twitter when Zayn left 1D versus Twitter when Camila left Fifth Harmony. Me when Zayn left versus me when Camila left. Zayn on his last tour, Tears, versus Camila on her last performance. Can't believe she wasn't even bothered. Well, see, with that one, people deal with things in different ways. Just because she wasn't crying on her last performance, that doesn't mean she wasn't sad. Maybe she was just trying to show more professionalism. But guys, I swear, if a member from 5 Seconds of Summer or Little Mix leaves, I'm not gonna be happy. Because Camila left, Zayn left, I don't need any more band members to leave. So Perry better not leave, or any of the girls. This also says, does Simon just like ruining people's lives for money? Fifth Harmony and One Direction have anxiety problems and aren't allowed to be themselves. Yeah, a lot of people have come out in the past talking about Simon and that whole management. For instance, Rebecca Ferguson, also Cher Lloyd, probably other people. And anybody who hasn't come out and said anything yet probably isn't allowed to. So anyway, that's it for today. Leave all your opinions down below. And like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.